Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the Fallen Town YouTube channel. How was your day? So today we actually have a little bit different of a video. We're going to be recording the top 10 funniest bugs in Driving Empire. Yes, you heard me, the funniest bugs. It's quite ironic considering I've been playing a lot of DE lately. And me and my friend Aiden over here, where are you, Aiden?
I'm ramping.
Yeah, he's ramping apparently. Alright guys, so the first funny bug, as you can see, we're currently on the tallest building in the map. You can actually spawn any car you want to up here. So look, watch this, watch this. You can spawn the witch's broomstick up here. This is actually quite funny. And another thing you can do, look, we're just gonna go ahead and go all the way down here without falling off, hopefully. And whee! We're flying, we're flying! Whoa, whoa, look at that, look at that, look at that. We can actually go all the way. That's crazy, we can go all the way over here. Yeah, so it's actually a pretty funny bug. You're not actually supposed to be able to do that for some reason. I don't know why. Aiden, where are you, bro? Where are you? Aiden.
I'm getting my helicopter.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that one without Aiden. But the next bug's actually at the dealership. So I will meet you guys right over there when we actually get to the dealership. Alright guys, so this Easter egg is called the floating bus. Well, not Easter egg, but bug. Oh, come on! Anyway, so the Easter egg... Alright, so finally the bug for this is a floating bus bug. So if you grab a school bus, you can actually do something like this. As you can see, Aiden's already done it. You can actually spawn it. And here, if I can actually do it. Why am I phasing through, bro? Why am I phasing?
A few moments later.
You gotta jump out of angle.
Yeah, you have to jump at an angle for this, by the way. You have to jump a little bit at an angle. Hold on, you can actually go to the outside here. And look at that.
Yeah.
You actually have a floating bus. Yes, you heard me. A floating bus. Look at this. This is insane, bro. Aiden, what is your opinion on this? What is your opinion on this?
This is really funny because you can just like chill here in a public server and people think you're exploiting.
Yeah, you can chill here at a public server. I hope the devs never fix this. Alright, so the next bug we're going to explore is actually the go-kart. So I will go ahead and be like right over there. And yeah. Alright guys, so basically for this, you want to go to your settings. You want to go to vehicles and you want to turn your collisions on. And how this works is you have a go-kart over here. You're going to get any fast car, right? Aiden, you mind turning on your collisions on? I'm going to showcase how you can do this funny thing. So there's one thing you guys might notice about this, right? My city or spear here. I'm going to go all the way over here and get some speed. And you can actually send people under the map. Aiden, prepare. And you can also launch them in the air like that. Aiden, ready?
I'm flooring it, yeah. I'm already almost to the big bridge.
And watch this. Yep, we sent him under the map. That is bug number 3. That is the go-kart bug, as I like to call it. And yeah, let's go ahead and go to bug number 4. Alright, so we're going to need a spot of boats here, right? Any boats. This is bug number 5. You can do this with any boats. We've actually done this in live stream before. So we're going to spawn this. Aiden, can you go over here and spawn your beautiful yachts for me, please?
Yep, it's behind my mansion.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Aiden's mansion. So how you do this, bug number 4 is where you can actually launch your boat extremely far. You can fling it. So basically how this works is you can grab either boat and all you got to do is just ram into each other and it will launch you. That's how bug number 4 works. Aiden, get over here. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. Oh no. Epilepsy warning, guys. Epilepsy. Look at that. And yeah, that is bug number 4. As you can see, my boat did not get actually flung, but it almost did. We're going to get some more speed here. We're going to try this one more time. And yeah, let's see how this works. We're going to see how this works. Aiden, get over here. And yep, we got flung of limits. Whoa! And that is bug number 4. Bug number 4 is where you can launch your boats. It's actually hilarious. Now, this may be patched after recording this video, so let's go ahead and go to bug number 5. Alright, guys, bug number 5 is with a helicopter. So we're going to grab the funny little bat wing here, right? We're going to grab the bat wing. Aiden, do we need a boat for this?
Yes, I got the yacht.
Where is the yacht at? Where is the yacht? This is pretty simple. You just take a helicopter and... Look at that. You get launched all the way to the stratosphere. Look at my miles an hour. Editor, zoom in on that. Yeah, we are flying. And this is still hilarious. The devs have not fixed this. Yeah. We're gonna be flying for a while. Anyway, I will see you guys when I get back to the dealership. Alright, guys. So,
okay.
Bug number 6 is actually pretty funny. So, all you gotta do... You're gonna take your bus. This is just like earlier. You're gonna actually put your school bus through the wall. Yes, you heard me. Through it. You're gonna get a little bit of an angle. And look at that. You can actually collide through the wall of your bus. So, that is bug number 6. Look at there. Quite funny.
You can also do it in the dealership.
Look at that bus. Look at that bus right there. Look at that. Anyway, we're gonna go all the way back to a different area for bug number 7. I'll see you when I'm there. Alrighty, guys. So, this bug number 7, all you need is a Renault Twizy. Yes, the code card. Now, a lot of these bugs will probably be patched after this video, unfortunately. Probably. So, as you can see, we got a helicopter behind me, but Aiden's over here coming in his Batwing. All you gotta do with the Twizy is the same thing as the go-kart. It will launch somebody or break the Twizy. Of course, any small car, this actually works. You can do this with any small car. It's very buggy. So as you can see, the Twizy's already pretty buggy. Right? It's a very buggy vehicle. Aiden, spawn your Twizy.
Alright.
Aiden's gonna spawn his Twizy. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. You have to have a player run through your car. Like this. And look at that. That is bug number 7. All you do, it just launches your car under. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out my beautiful Ford Focus. This is a Hennessy, not a Ford Focus. Hold on, where's the Focus? There's the Focus. I'm gonna make my way all the way to where Cross Country Race is. Alrighty, guys.
I'm gonna let you...
So,
I'm gonna let you go.
This is with the yacht. As you can see, I'm in my beautiful Ford Fiesta here. I mean, this is a Focus, not a Fiesta. What am I doing, bro? Anyway, so, you see that yacht over there? What if I told you the yacht can phase through bridges? Yes, you heard me. Bridges. So, Aiden, let's go to get the yachts under this bridge here. Look at this. It's very slow. Look at it in all of its glory. And, Aiden, go ahead and drive through. Look at that. It just drives right through. He was a bit laggy there, but look at that. It just goes right through the bridge.
Oh my god, your car!
And what happened to my car, Aiden? Did it get
I
flogged?
ran into it, I guess.
But yeah, as you saw, the yacht does in fact fling your car. Anyway, let's go to bug number, what are we on now? 8? 9? Anyway, let's go with bug number 8. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, so this bug may or may not be fixed, but we're gonna go ahead and go through here. We're gonna get a faster car for this, like my Sedir. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Sedir. This beautiful okay, I almost called it Koenigsegg Lamborghini. What am I doing today? Hold on.
Yo.
So basically...
Yo, why is Bat... What the... Whoa. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh, it is fixed.
Look at there.
As soon as you land... Yeah.
That is bug number 8 or 9. Yeah, it's bug number 8. Look at that.
Land, you gotta,
basically, the building decided to do a decapitated dinosaur on MP3. It decided to just blow up. Like an Arby's chicken sandwich.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing.
Yeah, that's bug number 8. So let's go ahead and go to bug number 9. Alright, so this bug is unironic as heck. So basically,
let's see if I can find
the Batwing can phase through certain buildings like this. And I'm stuck. And you usually can't get here But yeah, the Batwing phases through random buildings, guys. That is bug number 9. And finally, let's go ahead and go through the craziest bug, if not the funniest bug of the entire video. And I'll see you once we're over there. Anyway, guys, so for the next bug, we're actually going to drive over there. So the bus may be the buggiest vehicle in the entire game. Yes, you heard me. The buggiest. So there's so many funny bugs with the bus. Now you can try these bugs out for yourself. I'm probably gonna give this video to one of the devs after this. That way they can fix these, considering, well, DE is a pretty buggy game. Might as well help them out. So we're gonna go ahead. You might not know where this might be, but we're gonna go to the inflatable house area. And that is where the funny Ferris wheel is. And how this works is you're gonna grab a bus, aka our favorite vehicle, and you can put a bus in the balloon house. You can also stack the buses
In the balloon house.
in the balloon house.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And I did
I'm
it.
stuck in the balloon house.
Look at that.
I'm in the balloon house.
You could spawn a
I'm in the-
bus. Aiden did it. You could spawn a bus in the
I'm
balloon
stuck.
house, and you get stuck. Yo, Aiden, how is
Let
it?
me out.
How is
Let
it?
me out. Let me out. Let me out. It's hot here.
Well, I'm not letting him out. Editor, cut. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.